Hey y'all, get ready for Conversations with Deborah Franklin. Sit back, relax, grab you something to drink because we're getting ready to dive right in with conversations for the grown and sexy. Well, hello, everybody. You know what? It is amazing just to be here tonight. I'm so excited to join you guys live. Yeah, I just don't even know what to say, y'all. To this week, this month has just been awesome. It's been phenomenal. For those of you that don't know, I am Deborah Franklin. I am your host for tonight on Conversations with Deborah Franklin, as well as an author, a speaker, and a media coach. And I also am the proud owner of Deborah Franklin Publishing Concierge, where we help you take your vision, your thoughts, your everything from fruition all the way to publishing and marketing. So yes, y'all, I am here for you tonight. So tonight's show is just me being me. So what that means for you is that any question that you may have about anything that we do here at Conversations, Church Girl CEO, or even on Conversations, tonight is your night to ask, because I'm going to be sharing some things with you tonight that I don't normally share unless I'm in certain settings. And I'm going to be real transparent. We had a guest for tonight. They canceled, and I said I'm not canceling my show because I know before I got started doing anything, before I hosted a guest, before I had a guest, y'all, I used to come on and do just this. I would come on for an hour by myself. So I know that I can do it. I know that I am here for it. I know that we're going to be able to interact tonight. You're going to be able to ask your questions, whatever you want to know. But first of all, I want to tell you that God is getting ready to do something great in your life. You have not survived all this time, everything that you have done, and not know that God is going to do something great. And those of you that are watching me live, I want you to go ahead and drop your name in the comments section. I want to hear from you. Tell me where you're from, what you're doing. And hey, tonight is our night because you are destined for greatness. And I also want to share with you tonight that oh my God, I'm so excited. So excited to be releasing my next book, The Prayer of Jabez, in the marketplace. So a lot of times people have talked about that, and I just want to deal with that tonight, is that the Prayer of Jabez is, how can I say this? Sometimes it's taken out of context. Well, not necessarily taken out of context. People just don't ever make it personal and intentional. They're always saying, oh, I'm going to get my territory enlarged. I'm going to enter. But now it's time for you to take that whole statement and be intentional about what you want your territory to look like. Because going into 2021, you're going to have to be specific. You're going to have to be laser focused. If you are ready to go to the next level, you have got to set yourself up for just that. Start speaking those things into existence that you know that are there for you. Start speaking those things into existence that you know that you have been destined to do. Because when you start to speak it and someone hears you, they're going to start holding you accountable. And when they hold you accountable, you're going to be ready to go to that next level. You have got to get ready and start using those words, those positive things to your life. Start speaking life to yourself. It's your time to start, hey, like Donna Lawrence said, it's time for you to encourage yourself. So not only encourage yourself, but start showing yourself that you can go to the next level. Start believing in your heart and your soul and your mind that you are great, that you can take it to the next level, because only you can help you that. And start getting your prayers destined in that area. Yeah, I said your prayer life, y'all. You have got to get your prayer life up just for that. Because when I tell you, God has been doing some phenomenal things in my life. And I'm just going to be really transparent because, I wrote the Prayer of Jabez like over a year ago. That's the crazy part. And I did pre-sales for the book. And I was ready to send them out, had them ordered right when the pandemic hit. I had just went home. I had them shipped to my mom's house. I was ready to ship them out, y'all. I did everything that I knew to do. I had did for this book. Y'all, I got the book and it was messed up on the inside. I had people that purchased the book on Amazon, either Amazon or Barnes & Noble, one of them. And they were inboxing me, are you aware that your book is illegible? I'm like, it's what? Y'all, I was so messed up. OMG. I was so messed up in that situation. But then it was like I kept doing it. I kept sending it back. I kept doing this. People were like, I ordered the book. I don't have it yet. And I'm like, y'all, I promise you it's not my fault. When I tell you there have been obstacles after obstacles after obstacles, or my favorite word, because I don't believe in obstacles, I believe in distractions. When I tell you I've had distraction after distraction after distraction, just trying to get this Prayer of Jabez book out, it has been crazy. I mean, everything, anything that could happen. I submitted the thing. I did it all. I did it all. I got it all done. I just did whatever I knew to do to get it right because I'm the publisher. I'm the publisher and the author. So I'm like, something got to give. Y'all, the book finally got finished. I finally was able to get everything sent out to the people that pre-ordered the book. And we're having the book launch. And I said all that to say that God dropped something in my spirit that just totally messed me up. And I was like, with this whole Prayer of Jabez, I was like, God, I want you to, I was like praying for my business to be expanded. I was praying that I would have an international business, that I could be a speaker internationally, that my books, people would have my books in different parts of the country. And God was like, then you couldn't come out with this book. This book couldn't be released until I had revealed some things, that I had manifested some things. So now people will see that this prayer and this book will help them because I can show it through you who authored the book. That people can now even go and look and see how your territory has already been enlarged. That part. Yeah. I want to encourage you to do what God has called you to do. Because when you do what God has called you to do, He's going to manifest it. Start sowing those seeds to where you want to be in the near future. Start sowing your seeds where you want to see God take you on into that next level. Start sowing those seeds. Now, when I say seed, I'm not necessarily talking about money. I'm not necessarily talking about finances. What I'm talking about is start sowing those seeds of sowing into other people, sowing your time, your knowledge, your skills, because honestly, you'll never know who you're going to meet while you're out there doing what God has called you to do. You never know who you're going to see that's going to see the goodness and the greatness in you until you get out there and start doing it. You are not going to see how God is going to take you to that next level until you start sowing those seeds. And once you start to sow those seeds, then somebody else is going to come and water them. Just like in your business, you're going to go out, hand out all the business cards, do all the LinkedIn, letting them scan your QR code on you and to friend you and get to know you on LinkedIn. You're going to do all of that. But you might not see the evidence of it till later. And that's what we have to get ready, get used to. That we have got to do that. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Angel. Because y'all know that we have got to sow to where we want to go. We have to start giving back to those that are less fortunate. And that and less fortunate doesn't necessarily mean homeless. Less fortunate doesn't necessarily mean broke and poor. Less fortunate means they just aren't where you are at that time. And so you have got to learn to sow back into them and start giving back to them and start showing them how to make that next step. Same thing when you're looking for going to that next level. When I tell you, you start to pray that prayer of Jabez, God is going to start revealing to things to you that you never thought. When you start to be intentional and laser focused on where you want God to take you in this next level, you are going to be amazed. But the thing is, you cannot be distracted. You cannot let procrastination creep in because, like I always say, excuses feed procrastination, and procrastination is the killer of your success. So some of you have been making excuses about, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't have this. I don't do this. Stop making excuses. Y'all, the world is right here for you to grab. Little did you know that you can pretty much go out and find anybody that you need right now. They're online. I promise you, they're online because we're all here. You can start Googling, you start inboxing people because right now everybody's trying to work with you. And let me tell you a secret. Stop saying what you can't afford because a lot of people now that you want to work with, they're having discounted offers right now. They're letting you pay on payment plans. Yeah, that part. You have got to go out and seek what you want and start being diligent because the Bible tells us that faith without works is dead. So you've got to have the faith that God is going to do it, but you got to put in the work. You have got to put in the work and you have got to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to come right back after these messages, y'all, because y'all, I'm so excited because we're going to talk about what we got coming up next. But I'll be right back after these messages. Tonight's show is sponsored by Church Girl CEO, leaders in ministry and in business. Remember, don't get discouraged because everything you have lost will be returned. Just be patient and it will happen just when you least expect it. Every no is preparation for a yes. Because if I had listened to every no, I would not have been prepared for. That's right, 4 Chicks with the Show, which will be airing live on, that's right, KDCP Network. And get ready for our new book release, The Prayer of Jabez in the Marketplace. Join us for our live launch party where we're going to have music, fun, and games. See, every no, baby, will lead to a yes. Because when I tell you, I have heard no so many times. I had somebody tell me that they didn't even want me to do a particular project with them. And come to find out, I thought I was feeling some kind of way. Oh my God, I was feeling some kind of way. I got caught in my feelings, but then God showed me that's not who you needed to work with. Then lo and behold, the door just burst wide open. We're going to be doing 4 Chicks with a Show. I have been co-hosts with 3 other young ladies. For those of you that are aware, those of you that know me know that I was also on the T for 4 years, which is an online book review show. And now we're going to be doing 4 Chicks with the Show. This particular show is going to be more of a variety show. So not only will you be hearing from authors, speakers, and coaches, but you'll be getting business tips. You'll be getting fashion tips. When I tell you this show is going to be all that, we're going to be debuting new artists. So get ready for 4 Chicks in the Show. But most of all, that it's going to be airing live on KDCP Network. Y'all, the D stands for Deborah. So Deborah is a proud new owner, a co-owner of KDCP Network, which will be airing live on YouTube. Wait a minute, I'm about to mess up, y'all. We're gonna be on Roku. We're gonna be on Amazon. We're gonna be on what's that? The streaming Fox, not Fox, Fire, whatever, Fire Stick. Anything that you can stream on and be able to get the app, you'll be able to download our network. Y'all, I'm so excited about what this network is gonna do. Just in case you missed it, I had to play it one more time. That's going to be on Google Play. So I had to remind myself, y'all, I'm so excited about what's going on. And you know, my new baby, my new book, The Prayer of Jabez in the Marketplace, I want you to go and get your tickets today because that book launch is going to be a beast. I'm going to put the information in the information line. And Tracy said, I can't wait to get my book. Yeah, yes, honey. Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you. For everybody that pre-ordered the book, I added the workbook as well because you had to wait so long and I felt so embarrassed. I included the Prayer of Jabez journal with it as well. So not only for everybody that pre-ordered, you are getting the book and the journal, which is amazing because we weren't going to do that at first. We were just going to do the book. But those people that invested in me and believed in me and, you know, just didn't find it robbery to support my dream. And that's my biggest thing. Anybody, and this is what I want to share to you as well. Anybody that will support your dream and helping you make it to that next level, You need to make sure that you are pouring back into them, because you have got to show people that you appreciate them, that you appreciate what they're doing for you. I don't care if they came and took out your trash when you didn't have time. If they gave you a lifesaver, you know what I'm talking about. You need to be appreciative of them, because they support you as a person, they support you as a dream, and they want you to go out looking your best and doing your best whenever you show up. Because when you show up with purpose and power, you have to have that support system. When you have a support system, you can go so much further. You can do exactly what God has called you to do when you have a support system. Yes, won't he do it? I was so happy to do it. You are indeed good ground. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, because I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much when people find it not robbery to even support me, whether they're buying my product or giving me words of encouragement, because you have got to make sure that your people know that you care for them and genuinely care. Not that fake and phony. So like, no. You have got to be genuine in this time. You cannot sit up under a rock and act like, no, please stop acting like you privileged, because you're not. Because God can take that away from you just like that. You have got to be grateful and thankful for any and everything that God gives you and does for you and allows to happen for you in your positive. Because when you do, you start seeing the blessings of the Lord will start just falling down on you. You'll be able to say, rain down on me. And God is just going to start raining blessings down on you. And you're just going to be looking like, oh my God, I never knew that God was going to do this for me. But he will. And, just like I said, with KDCP, I am co-owner with 3 other young ladies. So just in case you don't know, let me show you. Y'all, I promise you, this prayer Jabez has been fire. Because when I started to pray it over a year ago, none of this was in the works. Can I tell you, I didn't even know these young ladies. We met at take that back. We met at the beginning of the year. And I had already started with the prayer of Jabez. When you start praying that prayer of Jabez, you are definitely going to start seeing your territory enlarge. And I promise you, I got the evidence. Did I expect God to take it this far? No. Did I expect to start seeing increases in areas that I thought were dry and desolate? No. But when I tell you God has showed up and done some things for me that I would have never, ever thought about doing. Come on now. What about the publishing company? That's right. I am a y'all. I am a publishing consultant. I told y'all, God is doing some big things. And all I can do is just brag on my daddy God. That's all I can do. All I can do is brag on what God is doing. Now, did it happen overnight? No. Did it happen in the blink of an eye? No. Do I have all the pieces together? No. But all I do know is that God has put me on a trajectory of where I'm going and where I plan to be. And that's all I can do. All I can do is operate in what God is showing me. Hey, Madonna. Yeah, hey, look, ow. Yes, y'all, I have got to pray, and I've been praying and praying and praying. God has just been revealing some things to me. And, just so I have to throw this in there too, that we also did a 21-day prayer challenge. For those of you, a prayer challenge for women in ministry business owners. Now, this challenge, I didn't know what we were going to do. I didn't know how God was going to show up. But again, I had been praying the prayer of Jabez, and then I heard in my spirit, God said, do the 21-day prayer challenge. We have been meeting now for 16 days. When I tell you God has showed up from day one all the way up to now, God has opened up and revealed things to the women that are on this call live. Now, true enough, the one people that register do get the replay, but they aren't able to experience. When I tell you being live with the 21-day prayer challenge is an experience, it is an experience. I'm not bragging. I am telling you the whole truth. When I tell you women are getting set free and delivered, they are getting visions about their business. They're able to connect with other women that are showing them and giving them tips and tricks and tools of the trade. They have been able to talk to people that they thought that they would never talk to. We have people that are in this group that have started their businesses, well established in their business, as well as some people that are just figuring out how to go register the DBA. But they are here. They are there live. They have been consistent. Some have been there every day. Y'all, that's what I'm telling you. This 21-day prayer challenge for women in ministry business owners has been fire. So if you missed out, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but you're going to have to jump in. And when we do it, if the guy say do it again, you better make sure that you jump in on the next time, because has been amazing. 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 I can't tell you. The only word I got is amazing. Yes, y'all, amazing. But we have definitely been doing a lot, and just with what God has showed us in this short time of how we're going to put KDCP together, Four Chicks with a Show, Deborah Franklin Publishing, and putting all of that is falling together, which really for me falls under Conversations Entertainment Group. When I came up with Conversations Entertainment Group, I never expected it to branch off and be the many things that it has become. Because under Conversations Entertainment Group is Church Girl CEO, where women in ministry or business owners, the owners come together to discuss what's going on in their lives. We have prayer. We have a business group. We got, honey, Church Girl CEO got its own swag. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? We have our own t-shirt line. We have mugs. We have all kind of things that we are offering to women in ministry business owners as a support system. Because so many times as a woman in ministry, we fail to have those people that we can just be ourselves around. And if you don't have that in your tribe, you need to start getting one. And if not, come on over. Join Church Girl CEO. Where we will love on you, we will hang out with you. Well, you get to hang out with us. Virtually, we encourage each other. We have Monday Motivation. We have Tip Tuesday. We have Work With Me Wednesday. And on Thursdays, we got, I'm getting ready to do something on Thursdays. I'm just not sure yet. And then every other Friday, we have Business Feature Friday. So you get to feature your business on Fridays and telling people what you do, because you never know who's in that community that will know something or be able to find whatever you need right there in the community. And that's what we have to learn to do, guys. We have got to learn to do what? Work together, and most of all, support each other in our dreams and our what we want to do in the future. But guys, it's been fun. It's been real. I don't know what to tell you. If you got any questions, you need to drop them now, because we're getting ready to get off of here in a few minutes, because I got to get ready to go to the prayer challenge, because we got the prayer challenge tonight. Y'all, so we got a few more minutes, and I got to show you something else. I'm just having so much fun tonight. Y'all know I couldn't resist that. But I'm so one big thing. And they're gonna kill me if I forget to do this. We are I think I shared this for y'all though. For the book launch, make sure that you register. Now it is free. For the book launch, it is free. For the Prayer of Jabez in the Marketplace book launch, which is going to be December the 6th, it is scrolling at the bottom, but you have to register. The only way that you'll be able to win prizes, y'all, we got a DJ. That's what I've been told. I'm like, okay. So I don't even know what to tell you to expect. You just going to show up and register. Registration is free. We're going to be doing it via Zoom. And everybody, of course, you know, when you're on Zoom, everybody's on the screen. We're going to have a lot of fun. So you want to make sure that you get your tickets to come to the live event. You want to show up. And hey, you want to be in the number. You don't want to be left out. You have got to get your what? Prayer of Jabez. Where is it going to be? In the marketplace. Because you are getting ready to see your business enlarge. And you know, I got something else to say about that. Well, all right, guys. It has been so much fun hanging out with y'all. I just don't. Yes, Tracy. Yes, yes, yes. I am there. Please, 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 please be in the place. Well, y'all, I have been on here way longer than I planned, but you know, I just had to jump on because if it's Thursday, it's Conversations with Deborah Franklin. Now, just so you know, we got about no, we have no more shows for the month of November. We got 3 shows in December, and then we're going to be off for the holidays. When I tell you, when we come back in 2021, just know it's going to be fire. And also, 4 Chicks with the Show will also be debuting during this particular time slot as well. So on some nights, you'll probably come on and see Conversations, and then another night you might come on and see 4 Chicks with a Show. So I'm looking to tell you is that you just got to be ready, tuned in, locked in, and be ready to show up and see the show. And just know, wherever you do, make sure that you are supporting somebody. Make sure that you are giving back, not just at this time because it's Thanksgiving, but all the time. You should be in the how can I say? You should be in the posture of giving. Know that you should sow into, you should be ready to sow because you know what? You are more blessed when it's more better to give than to receive. You know how they say go there. But you know, I'm so excited about what God is doing in my life. And most of all, I'm excited about what God is doing in your life. You have got to know that God has set you up for a blessing. God has set you up to do exactly what He's called you to be. And just make sure that you go look in the information line and make sure you register tonight. Save your spot tonight so you can be live and in place for the live book launch of the Prayer of Jabez in the marketplace. You want to make sure that you are in the place and get your tickets today. Well, all right, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. I love you to life. Peace.